We are live on the Miguel and Holly and the Hits 961 Facebook page for Queen City Confessions.
Ooh.
Holly, what is Queen City Confessions?
You getting your secret off your chest by telling us and us keeping you anonymous. You can do it at hits961.com. Click on the Miguel and Holly page and submit there, or download the free iHeartRadio app, go to the Hits 96.1 page and speak out your secret using the talkback feature, and we'll voice disguise it.
And these are our Halloween confessions that have started to roll in. Here's the first one. I used to volunteer at a nursing home by Matthews. This old Russian lady would tell me the same story over and over.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, her husband was a drunk and was physically abusive. It was sad for sure. But one day she leaned over and whispered, I pushed him down the stairs.
Oh!
Murder at the nursing home.
I want to say 911.
No, he's dead already.
The statute of limitations is done at that point, right?
And
no.
Is she even sane enough to be a witness?
Or maybe she was making it up, because I remember when
That's
I was in elementary school, we used to go to this nursing home as elementary school students, and there would be our adoptive grandparents, and we would make them cards and chat with them, and they would say some wild stuff that the teachers would be like, just don't listen to Miss Beatrice. She just, she's old. So
yeah. Well, my mom makes things up. She does things in her head and then she'll believe it. So, I mean, maybe in this lady's revenge fantasy, that's how it ended. And so now that's her truth.
Or
maybe
she actually.
Or she could be
in Russia. Yeah,
but, it's not, she's not going to do it again. It was one time. Crime of passion.
Here is another Halloween confession from the iHeartRadio app, where you just go to Hits 96.1 and click on the little microphone. It's been voice disguised.
My husband and I bought a house in Northville, and we closed on the house. And, we didn't have to go over asking price, which my husband was just blown away by. He's like, that's so wild. You always have to go over asking. And, I didn't tell him the small detail that the house it used to be a slaughterhouse for animals. And, just all the machinery there and everything, I guess a lot of people actually got hurt, injured, even died there. And so it might be a haunted house.
It might?
I think it probably is.
What home used to be an animal slaughterhouse is my question.
Well, there's
what kind of animals?
There was a lot of old warehouses that they've turned them into apartment complexes here by Plaza Midwood, I think, or right by Optimus Hall.
So I guess it's possible.
It is very possible.
Yeah, especially if you live in an older home that before we had the big warehouses and stuff.
Yeah.
If my partner got a house that was that without telling me it was that, I don't know. That's maybe grounds for a divorce.
What do you do if, you're moving in and you're just sort of doing some research about the neighborhood or something, and all of a sudden you read that, oh my gosh, they used to slaughter animals and people died here.
That is bad energy. I'm sorry. Ugh.
You already bought the house, so I guess you better sage it.
I was going to say you better get a boatload of sage. Go to town.
Well, if you have a Halloween confession that you would like to get off your chest, just go to hits96.1.com and click on the Miguel and Holly page. All right, Blown Off happens at 7:40, but first, we've got your tickets for the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. They're going to be at the Spectrum Center December 10th. You just have to guess what songs we are humming. Be caller 20 to play the hum game. 1-844-HITS-961.
1-844-448-7961.
We play the hum game at 7:25.